Hello everybody, it's Ryan here. I'm here to showcase the gameplay with the T-150 and the Royal Tanks account. Now, this game, it wasn't particularly good, I'll admit that. Never had a good chance to admit. LXVM is not 100% correct. It sometimes gives you a basic idea of what might happen in battle. So what happened here was I was very low tier in this battle, and I went up against I went up in my T-150 against the tier 8. Now, this game was a bit of a fail, a little bit of a bad tactics on my part, and it also was a bit of a heartbreak for me as well, as I went up against tier 8, soon to be disclosed, and got myself killed. However, against that tier 8, I was doing good for a little bit, and got killed. Here I learned the lesson. Always put APCR in ammo. As you can see here, no APCR round. Fortunately, I learned my lesson here. You need APCR for higher tiers, all going against tiers higher than you. So let's start the replay and see what we get.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm trying to drive out. Sort of like this path in Nap Abbey. A Panther M10 is coming with me. Thought he was going to ditch for a sec, but came with me. Decides to bump into me. I let him go past me. He's a much faster tank than I am. We're going back to the fixed camera. Just going along here. Sort of disappointed that not that many people are coming along with me. But we'll go along and see what happens. I've done good this playing a heavy. This is a good path to go at. It makes you very dependent on armor. Armor's not good if you're going up against a higher tier, but here we have a T-44, but yeah, no. The person that Panther M10 getting shot. T-44 is coming around. One thing I failed to take into account, the T-44 is always sneaking about from that house, or behind the house, to the bush. That's the little error I made. We managed to get the jump on us. However, things started to get a bit crazy after that. So let's keep on looking at the replay. A T-44, and suddenly, a Tiger appears. More specifically, a Tiger 2. Especially against lower tiers, a Tiger 2 is extremely dangerous. And I forget to take into account that T-44. It damages my gun, which is not good for me. I repair it. Russian guns are not accurate. So I get hit on the T-44. Ooh, and the Tiger 2 appears. Oh man. But something to take into account here. Many German tanks, especially the Tiger 2, have a very weak lower gate glacis. As you see, at first I managed to somewhat keep my cool, although I did panic a little bit at first. I realized that they have a weak lower glacis. So I'm deciding to take advantage of that. So I wonder, with that M10 Panther M10 not doing so good, if he manages to distract Tiger long enough, I might be able to take it down. Here, I take a shot at Lower Glacier. I set him on fire! Now, my friend in Panther M10 is dead. My reload's almost up, so I'm going to take another shot at Lower Glacius. I do a good amount of damage to him. When he comes after me, I'm going to get a little bit frightened. I get another shot into him. Now all I need is one more shot to kill that Tiger 2. One more. However, things start going downhill starting from here. The T-44 is doing a good job of supporting the Tiger II. And Tiger II begins to realize that I'm quite a serious threat. So he starts playing very aggressively against me. My mistake here is that I went up a little bit. And now that Tiger II is coming after me, if I turn around, he'll devastate my engine compartment and possibly blow me up or make me catch on fire. That'd be a bad choice to turn around and try to outrun him. And going back, he comes forward faster than I go backwards. So this situation is turning hellishly bad. We still got that T-44 up there. We still want to take some pot shots at me. Now I've done a respectable amount of damage to Tiger II. Now I begin to panic as the situation becomes dire. And no! No! The situation is not good at all. I made a horrible mistake of letting him ram on, and now I'm essentially stuck in this position. I believe the Tiger's sides were only 80mm before, so I try to show the Tiger's sides, which is very hard, and I make a mistake, as you're about to see. So aiming there, let's put this into slow motion. I get hit from that T-44, I take a shot, and as you see, it went right off his turret at a well-angled spot. So there's no hope of penetrating him there. I'm still not dead yet. So continue to fight. I get killed. Now, that mistake was quite fatal for me. And I got rammed by a Tiger II. I should have started going backwards and make some range with him, even before he started focusing on me. So by doing that, I would have been able to get as Lord Glacius and not have him ram on. However, I made quite a fatal mistake there, and I got killed by him. I was quite sad this. I almost killed a tier 8. Almost became a Tiger Slayer. It wasn't meant to be. I made my mistake. It wasn't RNG this time. However, I learned a lot from this battle. For one, always carry APCR. I might have been able to penetrate the turret with my APCR as long as I hit here on the cheeks, or if I shot downwards at the front plate. So, valuable lesson learned. Thank you for joining me in this video. I'm Ryan Temp, and I'll see you next time.